So test 3 chapter arithmetic progression, we see the solutions of these four questions. So see first question, choose the correct alternative. The terms are 15, 10, 5 and so on. In this arithmetic progression, sum of first 10 terms is, that means here we have to find S10. So we write here in solution, first term a equals to 15, second term that is t2 equals to 10, third term that is t3 equals to 5. So first we calculate here common difference, d equals to t2 minus t1. So we get here 5 minus 10, which is minus 5. So here is one print mistake. Instead of t1 t2, here is t2 and t3. So here we have to use common difference as d equals to t3 minus t2. So if you use t2 minus t1, then you have to take 10 minus 15, you get again minus 5. So number of terms n equals to 10. By using sum of nth terms of an arithmetic progression, we will find its sum. So by using the formula Sn equals to n by 2 twice a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is first term, this n is number of terms, d is common difference, and Sn equals to sum of n terms. We need to find S10, so we use this formula Sn equals to n by 2 twice a plus n minus 1 into d. So we substitute values in this formula. So we have to find S10, so we write S10 equals to, in place of n we replace 10, so 10 by 2 twice a, so in place of a, first term that is value of a is 15 plus n minus 1, so n is 10, so 10 minus 1 into d is minus 5. So we replace all the values. So 2 into 15 we get 13, 10 minus 1 we get plus 9, and this minus 5 as it is. So 9 into minus 5 we get minus 45. So 30 minus 45 we get minus 15. So 5 into minus 15 we get minus 75. Hence correct option is A. Value of S10 equals to minus 75. Question number second. Two arithmetic progressions are given. Terms are 9, 7, 5 and so on, and 24, 21, 18 and so on. If nth term of both the progressions are equal, then find the value of n and nth term. So first we write given part, arithmetic progression. First arithmetic progression terms are 9, 7, 5. So here first term t1 equals to a equals to 9, second term t2 equals to 7, third term t3 equals to 5. So we calculate the common difference. So common difference d equals to t3 minus t2, that is 5 minus 7 we get minus 2. Similarly, for second arithmetic progression, terms are 24, 21, 18 and so on, whose first term a equals to 24, second term t2 equals to 21, here is print mistake, t2 equals to 21, third term t3 equals to 18. So common difference d equals to t3 minus t2. So we get 18 minus 21, that is equals to minus 3. So this d equals to minus 2 is the common difference for first arithmetic progression, and d equals to minus 3 is the common difference for second arithmetic progression. Now we have given nth term of both the arithmetic progression is same. Thus by using the nth term of an arithmetic progression formula, we know that Tn equals to A plus n minus 1 into D, where n is the number of terms, A is the first term, D is the common difference, and Tn is the nth term. So we write here, hence by given condition we write from first arithmetic progression in left hand side A plus n minus 1 into D. So in first arithmetic progression A is 9 plus n minus 1 into D is minus 2 equals to, in second arithmetic progression first term is 24. So we write 24 plus n minus 1 into D, value of D is minus 3 here. So we substitute value of first term in both arithmetic progressions and value of common difference. So we get here, when we multiply by minus 2 to this n minus 1, we get n into minus 2 as minus 2n, minus minus get plus, so we write here 1 into 2 as plus 2. Similarly in RHS, when we multiply by minus 3 to this bracket, we get plus minus minus 3 and minus minus get plus, so 1 into 3 we get 3. Now we calculate the value of n first. So for that we rearrange the terms. So this 9 plus 2 we write 11 minus 2n as it is. This 24 plus 3 we write 27 minus 3n as it is. Now transfer this minus 3n to left hand side, we get plus 3n. This minus 2n as it is. 11 we transfer to right hand side, we get minus 11. So 27 minus 11 we get 16, and 3n minus 2n we get n. So in this way we get n equals to 16. Thus value of nth term, where A equals to 9, D equals to minus 2, n equals to 16 is. So we replace the value of here A by 9, value of n by 16, and value of D by minus 2, so as to calculate nth term. So 16 minus we get 15, and this minus 2, so we write here plus minus minus first. So 15 into 2 we get 30, 9 minus 30 we get minus 21. Now see question number 3rd. There are 37 terms in an arithmetic progression. The sum of 3 terms is placed exactly at the middle is 225, and the sum of last 3 terms is 429. Write the arithmetic progression. So we consider here first term as A, common difference as D. Since arithmetic progression consists of 37 terms, therefore the middlemost term is. So we divide this 37 by 2. So 37 plus 1 upon 2 we get 38 by 2, because when we divide 37 directly we get 18.5, that means the next term is 19. So for that we add plus 1. So middle term is 19 term. Thus 3 middlemost terms are T18 equals to 18 term, T19 equals to 19 term, T20 equals to 20 term. We required middlemost term, so we consider here T18, T19 and T20 as the 3 most middle terms. We use nth term of an arithmetic progression formula. So we write Tn equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. We know n is the number of terms, A is the first term, D is the common difference, and Tn is the nth term. Thus on substituting all the values we get. So we substitute values in this formula. Given T18 plus T19 plus T20 equals to 225, because in first condition sum of three terms placed exactly at middle is 225. So we write from given condition this. So we calculate T18 by using this formula Tn equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. So we write n as 18. So A plus 18 minus 1 into D, which is value of T18. Then T19. So we replace this n by 19. So we write A plus 19 minus 1 into D. Then we write the value of T20. So we use n equals to 20. So we write in this formula n as a 20. So we write here A plus 20 minus 1 into D equals to 225. Just we replace the value of T18, T19 and T20, considering A as first term, D is the common difference and n according to their positions. Now 18 minus 1 we write 17. So we write A plus 17 into D in first bracket. In second bracket we write A plus 19 minus 1, which is 18. So we write A plus 18 into D. In third bracket 20 minus 1 we get 19. So 19 into D. So we write in third bracket A plus 19D is equals to 225. So we add A plus A because before each bracket sign is positive, so we directly remove the bracket. So A plus A we get 3A. Then 17D plus 18D plus 19D we get 54D. So we divide each term by 3, we get A plus 18D plus 75. So we denote this as equation number 1. Given sum of last three terms is 429. So this is second condition. So we write here because total terms are 37. So last term is 37 but one term is 36 and previous term to T36 is T35. That means last three terms we get T35, T36 and T37, whose sum is 429. So we add these three terms and take value as 429. So we again use the formula Tn. So we write T35 as A plus 35 minus 1 into D plus T36 as A plus 36 minus 1 into D, T37 as A plus 37 minus 1 into D, and right hand side 429 as it is. So again we subtract this one from 35. So 35 minus 1 we get 34. So 34 into D we write here A plus 34D. In second bracket 36 minus 1 we get 35. So 35 into D and this A as it is. So we write in second bracket A plus 35D. In third bracket 37 minus 1 we get 36. So 36 into D we write in third bracket A plus 36D. Again right hand side as it is 429. So we again add the first term from each bracket. So A plus A we get 3A. Then second term from each bracket. So 34D plus 35D plus 36D we get 105D. So here we divide each term again by 3. So we get A plus 35D equals to 143. This is equation number second. Now we have to solve equation 1 and equation 2 for value of A and D. So subtract equation 1 from equation second we get. So we subtract equation 1 from equation second. So we subtract LHS of equation 1 from equation second. So we write A plus 35D minus A plus 18D equals to 143 minus 75. So when we multiply by this minus sign before this second bracket we get minus A minus 18D. So this plus a minus a get cancel. 35D minus 18D, we get 17D. So we get here value of D as 4. Now we substitute this value in any equation. So we substitute value of D in equation 1. We get, so equation 1 is a plus 18D equals to 75. So we replace this value D by 4. So we write here a plus 18 into 4 equals to 75. So 18 into 4, which is 72. So we transfer this 72 to right hand side here. So we get a equals to 3. So we get value a equals to 3, value D equals to 4. So from this a equals to T1 equals to 3, which is first term. Now we have to find the next terms. So we write here Tn plus 1 equals to Tn plus D. So from this we get T2 equals to T1 plus D. T1 we calculate 3. So 3 plus 4 we get 7. Similarly for T3 we write T2 plus D. So we get 7 plus 4 equals to 11. And T4 equals to T3 plus D. So we get 11 plus 4 equals to 15. So these are the terms. So we calculate here T17 equals to 3 plus 36 into 4. So T37 we get 3 plus 144, which is 147. Thus arithmetic progression is 3, 7, 11 and last term is 147. So in this way you solve the. Now see question number 4. On the World Environment Day, tree plantation program was arranged on a land which is triangular in shape. Trees are planted such that in the first row there is one tree, in second row there are two trees, in the third row 3 trees, and so on. Find the total number of trees in the 25 rows. So in answer we write first term a equals to 1, second term T2 equals to 2. Here is print mistake, we require T2. So T2 equals to 2. Third term T3 equals to 3. So we write common difference as D equals to T3 minus T2, which is 3 minus 2, which equals to 1. We need to find the total number of trees, and total number of rows are 25. So we write here when n equals to 25. Thus by using sum of nth terms of an arithmetic progression, we will find its sum. So we use the formula Sn equals to n by 2 twice a plus n minus 1 into d, where n equals to number of terms, a is the first term, d is the common difference, and Sn is the sum of n terms. So we substitute. We have to find value of S25. So we substitute the values. So we find S25, that means n equals to 25. So we replace this numerator n by 25. So we write 25 upon 2 twice a, value of a is 1. So 2 into 1 plus n minus 1, that is 25 minus 1, and value of d is also 1. So we write here 25 minus 1, which is 24. So 24 into 1, we write 24. So 2 into 1, 2. 2 plus 24, we get 26. Or you can take 2 common from this. So you write here 2 into 1 plus 12. Or you can write 2 plus 24 as 26. Then divide by 2. You get the same value. So this 2 get cancel. We get S25 equals to 25 into 13. So S25 equals to 325, which is the final answer. So total number of trees are 325. So in this way, if you not yet solve the test first, then check your answer with the help of this video.